Hi guys, what's going on? This is Shaquan from SLFX Trading, and in today's video I am going to be talking about a few stocks that are in the red. And if you've taken these positions, then here are a few things that you want to look out for before you decide to buy even more or cash in on the losses. So let's have a conversation. So you guys, there is no secret that here on YouTube we have a lot of people who look at the stock market, give stock market tips, and we can even take some of the same positions. However, there's not really a lot of clarity on what goes on when you see some of these stocks go into the red, especially if you bought a lot of shares. So let me give you guys a head up technically wise on what's going on. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus because we are all basically managers of our own portfolio, which means we always assume the risk when we listen to anyone here on YouTube, even me, and I teach and I tell people that, hey, you're going to assume the risk even if you listen to me, so make sure you do your own due diligence. However, not everyone knows how to do due diligence. Not everyone understands fundamentals. Not everyone understands the technicals or how to look at these price charts. So I'm going to break down a few things for you guys, okay? So this is a stock. This is HYLN Holdings, ticker symbol HYLN, that I've seen some people are in and they're not understanding if they should let it go or what. So I'm holding a few shares in this. And I bought around here when price popped up around $19. And as you guys can see, it's actually dropped like $11, right? So now the question is, do I hold or do I keep my money into it, right? And this is something I'm considering with. If I lose, then I'm okay with taking the risk and losing. But if it does continue to pop up and you want to buy more, let me kind of show you guys what to look for, okay? So I'm going to clear my price chart off so you guys can see. I am on a daily time frame, which means every candle prints every 24 hours. But that's not what's the most important. It's the group of candles that come together that are the most important. Now, I am a trader in the Forex market that is fiat currency. I invest in cryptocurrency, but I always use the same analysis to understand when I should be the buyer or the seller of something, right? And I do not options trade at the moment that is coming soon. However, I do just prefer to just focus on what I do best, and that is invest in stocks and crypto and trade in Forex, right? You have to have a specialty. That's my specialty, right? Now, with that being said, what I'm noticing about this stock is that it is decreasing. How do we see that, you guys? Because of the fluctuations or the flow of the price, just to keep it in simple terms. So if we look at it like a wave, the wave is going down, then the wave goes up, then the wave goes down. And let's just say that the waves have numbers. So 1474, 1011, 1270, and now we're here to $8.58. We can naturally see that these numbers are decreasing, which means that this stock is losing value. Now, a stock doesn't have any more value until it goes to zero. But if you are one of those people who bought high, you really don't want to become another buyer until price, let's say it can pass $12.70 in this case. But if it does pull back and rise, that doesn't mean that it's doing any better. It still needs to pass the last highest number that it pushed down from, which in this case would be $12.70. So until that happens, it is not the best ideal unless you're going to average down and you believe in this company, that you believe it's going to go up anymore. But even still, I would wait to average down. If I'm already in this stock from up here where I am, my best time to average down is when I see that the buyers are going to come back into the market. So if it can pass $12.70 in the future, I will buy more. Until then, I may want to liquidate it, just cash out with the loss, then move my funds somewhere else into another growing asset, another growing stock, so I can make my loss back, right? Now, let's go into another one, BNGO, okay? Bionano Genomics Inc. I've seen a lot of people buying this. I've actually bought this, right? And my same markings are still on the price chart, but as you guys can see, it is dropping as well. So let's do the analysis again. So at this point in time, what you guys will see on here is that price actually had a nice high at $15.79. I ended up buying around $8.39 and just held it, right? That was just me. I haven't bought any more ever since. I'm just holding on. But now what you guys are going to notice, I'm going to do the same thing that I literally just did on the other chart. I'm going to show you guys the waves once again. So $13.89, $9.51, $15.79. Then we dropped past $9.51. This should have been like the alert to say stop, 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 right? But sometimes as investors, we don't do that, because when you believe in a company or the future of a company, you want to average down, you want to buy more, right? But however, is it a good time to buy more? As you guys can see, price has gone past $5.52. The last wave down was at $9.83, and we're dropping. I would say if you're going to buy more. Now, if you just believe in this company, you want to keep buying, that's up to you. However, if it keeps going down, you're going to keep losing money along the way. So the best time I am going to average down again is if price goes past $9.83 and then continues back up to the upside. Then, hey, I'm still buying around the same price that I bought at anyway, right? And if it keeps going up, I'm going to make even more money, but it's not going to make sense for me to put my money into an asset that's already decreasing the way it is now. So we wait, right? Another one is TTCF, tattoo shelf, right? I bought this one is really weird, and let me tell you guys why it's weird, because there are many moving vehicles and factors with this one. So I have to go up in time frames to show you guys exactly what I mean. I don't believe that this one is bad to personally buy. I believe that at the moment it is testing where it came from, which is at $14.03. Now, what we do as technical analyzers, like I'm not a fundamental investor, which means I don't really look at the news. I don't get hyped about news. I don't buy or sell hype. I buy based on price charts, candlesticks. I love teaching people how to read these price charts, because sometimes hype or emotions from another person can cause you to buy or sell based on the fear of someone else, and not you yourself logically based on what you can see, right? So at this moment, let's look at the wave again. You have $20.11, $12.63, $28.66. The wave went higher, and then the wave has dropped, but it never went past $12.63. So in my mind, the price stays above $14.03. The wave can keep going back up. So that's how I'm thinking when I'm looking at this trend here on tattooed shelf, right? So it's not a bad thing if you've already bought and you've been holding it. You really need to see a price can stay above $14.03. And if it does, you can ride it back up to the upside. Now, I'm not buying any more stock in this. I already have quite a few shares in it. I'm okay with holding what I have. But if it does go past $14.03, I may need to plan my exit strategy so I can go and move it into another moving vehicle. The next one we're going to look at is going to be ticker symbol FCEL, and this is fuel cell energy. Once again, same situation, but this time I am going to drop back down to my lower time frame, and I'm going to erase everything for you guys as well so you guys can follow me along. Look at the wave. Let's go to the last area where price came from, and we're going to put a few price note tools on here just to show you guys what price is doing. The wave is decreasing. We've passed $11.06. We pushed from $18.64 at this moment in time, unless you're going to average down again, which means you're going to buy more at a lower price because you believe in the value of fuel cell. You can do that. But if you don't and you're just losing money, don't put any more money into this at the moment. Wait until price is telling you it wants to go higher, which if it can pass $18.64, then that's the green light to go. However, that is not what's happening right now. That is not what's going on right now. And at the moment, if you do decide to have an exit plan, I'm going to keep saying this. Take the loss, put it into another moving vehicle that's on its way up. Okay? This is not it at the moment. I can keep going. I can do Apex the same way. Now, this one's going to be, we have to go up in time frames on this one again, because look at what's going on with this one. This one is actually going down from where it came from at $10.06. So this one is nearing where it can push up from a wave, but we'll have to see. If Apex falls below $10.06, yeah, you may want to have a serious exit strategy on this one. And then you have Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Let's look at the wave on this one again, because this one is actually at a low. This is a bigger wave. So you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at. Let's follow the wave again. $19.36, $11.37, $27.23, okay? At the moment, price is staying above $11.37, and this is what's called consolidating. As you guys can see, if I just put a box around this one full area, it's not exited this price range between $17.30 and $12.26. This is called consolidation because it's just hitting straight across, or it's not breaking these ranges. It's have a hard time doing it. And so what we want to see is this. If price can keep showing us bullish momentum where buyers are coming into the market, they're really pushing price up, then yeah, Golden Nugget Online Gaming can actually continue to increase. If you are going to keep buying, this could be a good time to. But if you don't believe in the value of this company anymore, then you can take your loss and run. All right. Now, from a lower time frame perspective, let's break this down. So I can see that price did go up. But here's the wave once again, okay? So, price went from $19.24 to $12.26, which is lower than $12.34. This is still showing us that there is still selling pressure. So for me personally to hold on to this and to buy more, I personally would like price to go back above $19.24. Then I would start adding more funds into GNOG or Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Until then, I'm really not interested in being the buyer here, because I don't even know if price is going to go back down, because it did go back down here on March 30th. So this is just being careful, you guys. So these are just a few stocks that I've seen people are down in. They're trying to understand how to exit, and they're saying, no, we're going to hold, because they trust the value, or they just don't want to say we're defeated, right? Sometimes you have to know when to take an L and when to take those profits, move it to another asset, make your money back, right? That is the stock market. Sometimes you're going to make it, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're going to hit a home run, sometimes you're not. But when you have the information to be able to say, yeah, I can see the value in this going up, nah, I can see the value is decreasing, I'll stop and wait. Then when you have that knowledge, like, no one can take anything from you. And that is what's important in today's time, is knowledge. So if you guys have any more questions, make sure you guys drop them down below in the description box. If you found value, make sure you share this video and that you actually subscribe. So without further ado, you guys, I pray you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.